I would see where coyotes actually dug mice out, and you could see it from a long way off just because of the difference in the chaff and the dirt. And I copied this set from them, which is another example. Let the coyote tell you how he wants to die, and you can kill him. He's the best instructor on this planet. So anyway, you pick a good location, you got sign. You just come in and you cut straight down a nice long trench here.
That's the softest dirt in Kansas.
My gosh.
Yeah.
Right there. And that's just about what they're going to do, okay? Then you take this dirt and you go back up, just like Ed does, not the other deal. You do it, you bring it up alongside, like they would. Back here, and it can be 12, 14 inches back from this cut, okay? You're going to hollow out however big your trap is. You're going to dig a nice, deep trap bed. You're going to dig the trap bed in the bottom of the trench now. So you got to get it down there where it's deep enough. Okay. Stake it. Level in there. Bed your trap in. And then just start packing in this like you would, just like we all bedded it good. But when you bring this, you put your pan cover on, and you bring this dirt up here, it's going to run down just like that. Okay? That's why number 3s are really preferred, because you want the jaw spread to come up through this much dirt. Okay? Up here, you just punch a mouse hole. Call lure in there. I generally use a call lure in there. I put a little smear gland up on the top, up here, right there. And these coyotes, when they come into this set, back east, they walk right down that trench. I mean, it's a dynamite set in farming country, in bean fields.
Oh, so do you have any backing behind?
You do. You don't need a lot, but you can have a small. You don't really need any. Now, when we was out in the Hickory doing this, they came in from the side all the time. So I took either a cow chip, a flat rock, and I put right over here. And then they would walk down the trench. I had to adjust it. And that's another thing, you know, and everybody covers this, and it's very important. You got to adapt to where you're at.
Yeah.
When you see what the hell they're doing to you, you got to adapt and make the changes, you know, to increase your catch. And then as the years go by, you get pretty good at it.
You occasionally get a back foot catch in that?
You can, yeah, but most of them were front. But like I said, there's nothing really. The only thing that's guiding them is the trench, and you're holding them there long enough. You know, when I started doing this, I questioned being that far back. But you want a nice long trench, because when you see them dig it, they're digging up through there trying to get that mouse, and some of them are fairly long.
Yeah.
And so I just copied them.
Some of the remakes of the RJ set get kind of long, and then we get back to the catch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
Yeah. I tell you, if you got the gray fox in the area, they're gonna that would not be a set that I'd use, only because them son of a guns will. If anybody ever trap gray fox, they'll be on top right here. They're gonna be right here, and they're gonna be right there. Nobody's doing it.
And that's
so.
what I say, if you cover that, then you're actually just making a dirt hole, you know, with the set coming out underneath. Cow pies are really magical things, man. I use a lot of them. I'd pick them up and throw them in the truck because they hold lure so well. They hold the urine so well. It soaks in. You know, I pick up them dry ones and just sail them in the truck, and I use a lot of them back in that. And I would out here too. What's unique out right over there? That's what makes this place what it is. You know, when I was trapping with Ed out here, it was probably well over 75%. You know, because that's where they went.
That's where they went. Yeah.
There ain't no sense of reinventing the wheel. You know, if you can kill them there, kill them.
That's right.